So I've dreamed of a bright, white, beautiful custom kitchen for years, and I cannot believe that we actually have it. I seriously want to like pinch myself every time I walk down the stairs. But I'm really excited to share with you today are a few features that really make this home, this kitchen, extra special. And before I forget, I have a full list of all the links, everything from our contractor to the flooring colors we use, everything you see here, it's all on globalmunchkins.com, and all you have to do is search Kitchen Reveal. So let's get started. So let's talk about the flooring. We actually found our flooring at Lumber Liquidators. It was probably one of the toughest decisions that we had. We went ahead with this Virginia Millworks Barcelona white oak, as you can see. It's engineered hardwood floor, and the planks are 7.5 feet long. So it really helped to kind of make the space feel open and expand it. And I love the color. So the one thing I knew I had to have was a farmhouse style sink. What I didn't know was how many options there are available. We ended up going with a BLANCO fire clay kitchen sink, and this sink it has the apron front. It's actually called the BLANCO PROFINA. And I love it for so many reasons, but one of the main reasons is it actually has these accessories that fit right inside the lip of the sink. So the dish drying rack has a cutting board, which makes doing dishes super easy, especially because it's one bowl. This is a huge bowl of a sink. So when I'm doing the dishes, I can put the clean ones right here. Time saving, efficiency, which is everything I need. The cutting board sits right in here as well. I'm able to chop veggies, stick the stud pieces I don't want to discard right in the sink, right there. Super happy. We also paired it with, this is also from BLANCO, and this is called the Colina. And this is a semi-pro faucet. I love it. It has this magnetic piece right here. So I'm able to, rinse dishes. You can use the little spray nozzle as well. There's a little switch back here. And it claps back just like that, making dishes a super easy chore, which is awesome. So one of the toughest choices was trying to figure out what type of a backsplash I wanted. I was all over the map. I looked at stone, I looked at mosaic. I finally settled on this gorgeous white, it's kind of like a subway tile from Jeffrey Court, and it is perfect. I couldn't ask for anything better. It kind of has unique edges along it, so it's a little bit different than the traditional subway tile. There's a little bit more texture here too, which I really love. The reason I wanted it is the whole point was to be open and bright and airy, and so I think that the white does that. It also allows me to decorate it. We're huge fans of decorating for Christmas and stuff like that, and I couldn't find a tile in a certain color that I wanted to commit to. White allows me to dress my kitchen up with some real woods, a little bit of blues and some pinks in there. It seems like that's what I like, but I'm super happy, and I couldn't have been more happy with all of the helping service they gave us as well. One of the decisions that I struggled on for a while was trying to figure out what color to paint this island in. So I went from white to gray. We finally settled on a faux finish, which is it's kind of like a wood look that they actually paint onto the real wood. And I love the way it turned out. It pairs perfectly with these really beautiful kind of like knobs and handles, all the hardware that we got. Been very happy with it. Something I wanted to show you that I love that our contractor suggested is pull-out shelves. So I love to cook. I love when things are easy. These shelves, they glide right out. They hold, I've got stuff like crock pots on the other side of this island, really heavy stuff. So I really enjoyed that. That has been great. And I also wanted to show you another feature on this island, which is this, it's kind of like an in cupboard, I don't know what they call them, microwave oven, and it's really cool. The kids, this was like their favorite feature. As you press open, and voila, you've got your microwave. One of the things I liked about this is we have 5 kids, and I was nervous about them. They're at the age where they're starting to cook. We've got some teenagers, some tweens. I didn't want them reaching up to get their food, and so it's been really great to have it in the cabinet just like that. Like I mentioned, we stuck with Monogram on all the kitchen appliances, and we've been super happy with them. I really wanted a double oven. Like I mentioned, I love to cook, but we'd have to restructure like the whole kitchen. So it wasn't gonna happen like an upper and a lower. I didn't even know that these existed. So it is a double oven. I have a larger oven here. and a smaller one right here, which works out great because I've got kids that are at practices sometimes and I need to save them their portion of the dinner, and I can do that, and they can reheat it in this smaller oven, which reheats a lot faster. The oven itself heats up faster. What I love is I love to bake. I've got an amazing chocolate chip cookie recipe, but these actually fit like a baker's, like a real, real cookie sheet. So I can do like my entire batch of cookies at one time, which is amazing. Another feature that I really love about this range is the fact that it has a griddle, and it came with a cutting board too, which is kind of cool. And then our contractor, he designed this really awesome custom hood for us. It's got a thermidor hood underneath, which works great. That is the kitchen hood. Another thing about the kitchen, I know I mentioned trying to ground. It's so much white that I wanted some natural woods in there, and it kind of gave me that like beachy vibe. These are white oak open shelves, and they're floating shelves, and I am obsessed. Such a good choice, you guys. When I go to unload the dishwasher, because I've got another set of floating shelves on the other side, like it's so easy, just pop them all right up there, and anything that saves me time, I'm like a huge fan of, and so we've been really happy with the open shelves. I think that it gives it a really great kind of a little bit more beachy, a little bit more casual feel against all of this really elegant white. Real quick, I wanted to show you two more features that I love. Our contractor put these in. These are spice racks. Remember, I love to cook. All my spices like that. How cool. Right there, easy to access. I have all my savory spices there, all my sweet stuff on the other side. And then I've got all my pans right here. Check out this really awesome shelf. It swings all the way around so you're able to grab your pots and pans and goes right back in there. Another really tough choice was trying to figure out what type of counters we wanted. I fell in love with a marble, and our contractor was like, "You've got 5 kids, not a good choice." And I'm so glad that I listened. This is actually a quartz. So it's super durable, it's great with the kids, and honestly I feel like it kind of looks like that marble that I loved, and it was a lot cheaper as well. Once we were done with kind of all the big options, it was time to decorate, and the bar stools or counter stools were something that we kind of like had a lot of trouble finding, honestly, at first, because I didn't want anything that was white. I didn't like any of the wood colors. I didn't want gray. We finally found these. They're actually from Wayfair, and again, all the links are on globalmunchkins.com. You just search up Kitchen Reveal. We've got cushioned seats, right here. You've got the back. They're super comfortable. We eat dinner here way more than we eat on our kitchen table now, and I love that it kind of, gives me that beachy feel that I was going for without taking away from any part of the kitchen. Another feature is these pendant lights. We did 3 over our island, and again, it has that kind of white oak vibe on the top and some glass. So kind of just brought everything together, and I'm just so happy with the way it turned out, and hopefully this can help you guys in designing your own kitchen as well. So one of my favorite things about the kitchen has got to be my coffee spot. Check this out. We actually had them install, we had the contractor install electrical outlets towards the back. So I am able to have all of my, my hot boiling water thing, my coffee grinder, my frother, French presses, all right here. They even have these little baskets where I keep some of the extra coffee, and a pull-out shelf. That way, while I'm actually making the French press and stirring my coffee, it's all right here, which has been awesome. Another feature that I love is we went to the container store and got all the containers for all of the staples in the house. So as you can see, everything is nice and organized. The kids know where it is. I know where it is, and it gives it a really clean look, which is kind of soothing, actually. Another part that I really love is these 3 drawers. I made a snack drawer for the kids. As you can see in here, it's all their favorite snacks. Again, it's containers from the container store, and I've got all the links on globalmunchkins.com under the kitchen reveal. This has been a huge time saver, you guys. Super efficient when the kids are making lunches, grabbing snacks on the go. They have access to this shelf. They know exactly what's in there, what they can grab that's healthy or healthier-ish. Yeah, so that has been great.